Hi guys, how are you doing? Um, Ideally, this wouldn't be the right time for me to do this because I've just had 5 days off celebrating a friend's wedding, basically doing nothing to do with my business for almost a week, and it's the first day back, and I've got a shit ton of work to catch up on. So every moment is kind of like quite important at the moment, but I feel like I need to stop doing what I'm. Oh lordy me. Um, I need to get a quick update out there because it seems more subtle this time, but I'm getting some things coming through from the SGB, the SGB. Well, yeah, I'll let you guys decide how to do the B. Um, so I have noticed that normally, like the first day back at work, following a long weekend like this, I would feel very overwhelmed with everything. Like, I mean, I've got a fucking to-do list as long as my arm, and I've got a 6'7" wingspan, so it's quite a long arm. Um, but I'm just like, oh, I'm tapping away at the old keyboard, and another thing comes in my head, and I think, oh, okay. Well, don't suddenly get distracted and do that. Put it down on a bit of paper, finish what you're doing, and then tick it off, and then you can move on to the next thing. And if it's important, let's reorganize the list and get them in order of priority. But it's not making me feel overwhelmed. Like, I just feel chilled out. I just think like, all right, you're one person, you've got a certain amount of time, and you get done what you get done. Whatever you don't get done obviously wasn't that important because you didn't do it. So yeah, just have a laugh, have a nice time. Yeah, and I just feel a bit more chilled, a bit more laid back, and it's fucking nice. Um, I guess yeah, I wouldn't have expected to get as strong a reaction this time as I did from the previous one because I guess the one that hits the spot for the first time is the one that's going to really help you most significantly, but there's definitely something going on here. Um, yeah, so I'm feeling less overwhelmed and my mind is quieter because one thing I forgot to mention was, well, one thing that I have realised in the time since the previous one was that when I got the previous block done, I was also day 84 in meditating for an hour a day consecutively. I'd made it 84 days, and I think I hit 106 days in a row. So I think actually the scalp, like the head tingles, the body tingles, I think it was something to do with the meditation. Because having read up a bit more about it since, I have read that other people have had that same experience from long meditations. I'm getting a little bit here and there, but I have picked up the meditation again, so I don't know if it's from the block or if it's from meditation. But either way, it was very nice. So I'm gonna get back on the long meditations because I'd like to feel that again. And I have done a 45-minute one last night, which just went like that. And the mind was so much quieter than normal. There's just much less coming in, you know? Um, and that's from the SGB, 100%. There's less coming in. I'm not overthinking or over analysing quite as much. I feel a bit more assertive. I feel more chilled. I feel more grounded. And what else is there? I feel like I'm focusing better because my mind isn't constantly distracting me with like just a whirlwind of never-ending thoughts. I felt very. I went to a country estate, a country house yesterday called Basildon Park, and I felt more comfortable, just like walking around people. You know, less paranoid, less self-conscious. Got my crow's feet coming in. Apparently, that's what I'm sure I never had them before, but lost a bit of weight. Is it something to do with that? Keep getting on the old moisturiser at night. So yeah, I think that's about it really, guys. I'll do a longer update. I'll do a longer update maybe in like a week or two, and I'll get back to you soon.